Hey YouTube, you want to see a creepypasta? Alright, let's go. Oh, I had meant to grab a soda. YouTube, 1 second. Alright, welcome back YouTube. I have my soda now. Okay. So we want to go to Chapter 1 Files, and we want to do this one. So we'll go, again, a little fast through the start here, although not as much as Chapter 1. Your knife in the empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? Hurry out of bed, it is time for school. Alright, our first action in the evil route. Give me that fucking money, Azrael. You nerd. Alright, evil in progress. Had to draw dragons. Shout out to the lewd dragon on there. Alright. Not yet time to wash your hands. Alright, off we go. To a completely normal day at school. Right, Chris? How to progress, but I'm keeping the creepy going? Ooh, interesting. Also, is the game a little loud or is it good? I'm not quite sure if it's a touch too loud. Wouldn't have showed up on time. Don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Yada, yada, yada. Yes, know what I... In case, good morning, class. A lot to go over today. Starting the reading from page 142. You, tonight. You. Tonight. Also you. Yo, we'll set it at 69%. Let's go. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. You're gonna take another blow from Noel as well tonight. You. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. You idiot, that's how the book starts! What do you mean you're on page 142? How dare you? Oh god. We feast on bird snow cone. Frozen chicken. Not mad, just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. When did you and Susie go yesterday?
No.
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. Just really worried about you. Looking out for you, okay? Sure thing, Alphys. I'd say something threatening to you, but there's not really anything I can ever do to you, so... At least so far. See you chapter 6. Like I could sleep after yesterday, just waiting for today felt like years. Get it? Because it was for a bit? Alright, so this is one part that I'm interested in, is will we actually have anyone here, considering I beat the shit out of everyone in Chapter 1? Dear girl! The hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but Berdly and I were going to the library to do some research. Like, busy with, crime. But we can do crime at the library instead, Noel. How do you feel about first-degree murder? If you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Wait a second, Chris. Did you notice how nervous she was? And, like, blushing and stuff? So you'll also notice that she didn't give us the lunchbox full of chalk because I didn't talk to her about that in Chapter 1, which is a fun little thing. And also I didn't do it because we were wildly speedrunning at that point. Which is also a shame because it's a pretty damn good healing item and I might end up needing it, so... Oh well. Hi, Ralsei. That is short, isn't it? Just that I've never had friends before, never waited so long to see them again either. Better not be some kind of prank or something. Off we go! Shout out to Shalom on top. They're great, Tori. Favorite students, real star. They've not been up to anything strange? No, they've been... They're normal. Anyway. Unnecessary. But that cutscene makes me laugh, so... Guess who's back, bitches? Be slightly less normal this playthrough. One might say that things might take a little bit of a weird turn. Wait, I think we beat up some of these guys. Are they not gonna, like, gang up on us now? That pup got trapped in a hamster cage, making me Prince King. With my new dad-like powers, I declared you forgiven. Okay, so that's how they explain that, huh? Got it. Now all that's left is for everyone to enjoy the new home. Where's your old home? All gone. Dark world disappeared. Turned back into a normal classroom. Where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Shuji. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as your own. So here's where I'm maybe gonna start being nice to the regular enemies again. Just because I do like the extra thought of mostly being nice and then just like fucking over Noelle. As just the bonus dickhead route. Yeah, we got rooms. No matter what's happening outside. Game just forces the solution at the end. Got it. Moss. Tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. Really hope you like it. My own room, huh? Yes, that's pretty cool. Since I last saw you two, waiting to be scared into shitting myself. 10 until you're ready to leave. Okay. Is there anything I should do here? I don't think so. Oh, I could maybe turn into the crystal to you. Nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Take it off your hands and appraise it. Continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. Okay. Not touched another 2 weeks. So I guess just to show something real fast. Right, there's stuff we can fuse together. A very interesting one here is this twisted sword right here, which you need a thorn ring and pure crystal for. Keep that in mind as we go through, this little alternate route here. The pure crystal is not in the game yet, but we might see the thorn ring later on. Also, maybe could have gone and done some of the dojo fights, but eh. Lancer was added to your key items. Increases Chris's spacious pants hole. Star Walker. Yep, see you soon, Ralsei. Hi, Undyne. Next week, you. But that seems to be in either route so far, so, you know. Shout out to the police sacrifice next week. Shout out to Space Pinball. There's a dark fountain there. You can seal it. Turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? The cheese will help. Well, come on in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Whee! Someone drifted off. Alright, let's skedaddle. File 2. Hey. The dreaded File 2. Hi, Noelle. We're gonna be the bestest of friends today. Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late.
Submit!
My queen! More music needs to have the harpsichord. That's my dear girl to brainwash. Serial number yada yada. You foolish children may call me... Sip? Queen. Teens are merely big children. Adults even bigger children. Computer smart. I would have captured you two, but I ran out of cages. She may become my willing peon. She's gonna be my unwilling peon. How's that? I got dibs. Maybe I will make her face into a robot one. Insert Twitch smile emote. Seems cool. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. You wanna fight, loser? Shout out to Queen. Still probably my favorite character, but... although there's a lot of real good ones. See, isn't this great, Chris? We're gonna be friends with everyone. Ow. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have these guys recruited, don't you worry. Alive for Noel to harvest? Nope! We could fight them now. Honestly, part of the reason I'm actually sparing them right now is I don't know who you can actually recruit with the weird route in this, and I'm curious if we can actually snag anyone. So consider it a little bit of experimentation on my part. I'm kind of curious what the, like, max amount of recruited people can be mid-weird route. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Also, it adds a little something to the fucked upness of everything we're about to do if I'm nice to everyone else. Pretty sure one of those should have hit me, but oh well. That's such a good moment. I may be over-leveled for Digimon's endgame, you know? That'll happen. No, do that one. There we go. See, only 2 more and we've got them recruited. Isn't that so wonderful? Well, that lowers my attack if I put it on, so we clearly shouldn't do that. Life with 1 HP, ally joined, and then I bopped it. Ah, classic little damage gate. I wonder if the Game Grumps are going to continue their Deltarune playthrough soonish. I hope so. They got through Chapter 2. There's like 2 more chapters they could do. Come on, guys. Ba 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 da da ba. Ba 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 da da ba. Oh, interesting. I didn't get forced stop for the dictionary thing, which I'm pretty sure they're supposed to. Newbert. Ba da da ba. Ba 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 da da ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Okay. Fucking fedora guy. Noelle, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. Oh, have you never signed a form before? Tried to tempt bad endings. Fair, fair. Being a peon will be cool. Let your face get roboticized. Don't worry, Noelle. I'm not gonna make your face a robot one. Wow! Hey, are you, like, doing anything right now? What's up, Swatchling? Thank you. It is a shame that we're never gonna see this pop up again in this playthrough. Shorty, shorty. Ba 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 da da ba. Should have all the dumb sound effects in this game soundboardable for everyone. Get the splat, get the little explosion noise. Offer you new but exceedingly benevolent compromise. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. Boobies! It means titty. Yeah, what's down here? Besides a kitty. Besides 2 kitties. Another glow wrist. Here, Susie, you can have that one. Alright, she can't do anything yet. I forgot that was 100%. Whoops. Kitty. Almost got around you. Oh! I guess I did as intended. Oh. Lamau. Oh god, fucking. Don't worry about that. I'm sure Icy's totally fine. It's not like Darkner Icy was killed by Noelle's sister already or something. Oh, well, you know. How lovely. I'm gonna call you sweet apple cakes. I think this is one of those Homestuck references or something. Home something, at least. You can't murder these guys, unfortunately. Don't worry, I think we're actually pretty close to the murder. Again, crazy what skipping all the dialogue can do. Okay, here we go. Happy feet, dumbass. There we go. I do also agree with the dumb joke fan theory that the reason the Battle 1 screen is different is because Sweet Cap and Cakes actually won the fight. Love me some extremely inconsequential fan theories like that. Can they sell anything I want in there? Yeah, give me the Mecha Saber, just on the off chance. Because Chris has to do some solo murdering a little later, but... I mean, who said that? Smorgasbord! Stick it to the man, dude. Even that means cloning yourself or whatever. Oh, the things I would do if I could clone myself.
You freak!
I mean, valid. It would be you freaks, but valid. So I think we're close to the, no, not quite. Shouldn't there be a thing that was... There we go. Hey, let's go. God, the music in this game. Let's go! Perfect! Ooh, lowered magic, huh? Wait till we get the box to have next to nothing of its first health bar before it changes form. Got it. Hey, we're almost to the part where things get different. Let's go. We're almost to the actual weird route. We actually got here super quick. Again, crazy what skipping all the dialogue and not interacting with every single bit of furniture will do. Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it is time for your unwillful imprisonment, parentheses, capture. Drop the capturing capsules. Held everyone up till now. No, it wouldn't really be different. That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration. Are you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Hey, I called dibs on you. She can't do that. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your roller coaster is, I like it. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Fear not, my beloved Noel. I will remain here for the rest of the chapter, I am sure. Will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. You asked Berdly to be on your team? I did not ask him, I did not ask him, I did not ask him. That's Lord Berdly to you simpletons. Soon, Super Lord Berdly. Okay, anyway. Yada, yada, yada. No, Queen said light nerds. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. Allow me to assist you. Shout out to Berdly for getting a halberd, though. No, but see, Susie, see, Rose, I'm playing all nice and stuff. We're gonna be friendly with everyone, promise. Ow. Oh, I forgot there's secondary projectiles to this. Who needs to heal, though? Maybe me. Oh, God. I'm not playing well. Anyway. My coaster, it's... My queen saved me. In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished. Rounds and I'm too fast. Labao. Come on, we're almost to the violence. Let's go. Hey, Susie, maybe you should learn a healing spell or something. There's a fork in the path. Chris, it seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with? If the boss would have died, Labao. What does Chris get to choose all the time? Well, I'll say you're going with me. The traffic cones. Oh boy, here I go killing. It begins. As soon as I get the girl. Because I need more power. Oh, wow, I didn't realize you could see her there if you were fast enough. Wait, come back here. Damn you. Click. You unconsciously clicked on an ad for a video about making knives out of spaghetti. Altanjo boy. Altendao. The Everyman bird. Smells like tropical candy. Lovely. I was hoping we would get the monsters for humans in your area joke, but oh well. You! Oh, Noelle, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? Still have to be my willing minion. It appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us, so it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce. Queen, my splendid queen, where are you? Oh no, don't let him find me. Ah, Chris, not the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. That's what you get for trusting Susie. Noelle, Queen, they're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce. Oh yeah, no, she can see everything right now. Did you hear something? Sorry, I'm doing a slight bit of reading now. Do you actually not have to go backwards? Anyway. This you're putting in the Discord? No, I'm double-checking the guide for Weird Route. Because I thought the first thing you have to do is go backwards with Noelle, but it seems like maybe that's not actually necessary. I'm still gonna do it for funsies, but... Chris, as part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Berdly and find Noelle. For you see... Berdly, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Toodles! Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce? I'm gonna warn you right now, Noelle, there are no triple truces. Very funny. I'd rather take my chances with you than her. You have made a huge mistake. Alright, so first off... This fancy, watch you got? That's mine now. Chris, wear the watch. Chris, isn't that the wrong way? Somehow I'm already regretting this. Noelle, my dark apprentice. Kill him! Noelle became stronger. It's frozen solid. So, keep in mind... Remember Chapter 1, whenever I killed something, it would just kind of run off to the side of the screen? Well, now it can't run from me. Because Noelle is faster and can freeze her opponents. Asobo? Noelle became stronger. Chris, are you sure this isn't the wrong way? Noelle. Kill. Happy New Year, 1997. 1997. Noelle will become stronger. What lovely little statues they make. I do miss when it was one-shotting everyone, but oh well, I guess. Task is beeping dangerously? Not anymore, it ain't. Frostmancer freezes the enemy. Noelle will become stronger. Distinct elemental mage classes. Fair, fair. So, sorry, Chris, could you deal with them somehow? Okay. Just double checking everything. Looks like that took care of it. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Ow. Fuck her. When does she learn Diamond Dust? In a little bit. They called it something different in this one. Must have been some, like, change in the translation kind of a thing. Noel became stronger. Anyone hiding up here? Oh, see, this is usually where you see Susie and Ralsei, but they aren't there. Ew. Ew. Noel, kill him. Oh, I always forget I don't have do it on. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, I don't seem to have do it on there. Shame. Do it. Strike him down. The billboard. So if I remember, so this is actually the main thing why I definitely wanted to make sure I had the guide up, because the billboard can actually knock you out of the route if you choose the wrong option. Now, I believe the billboard is actually optional and you don't need to interact with it at all, but where's the fun in that? Ow, cactus. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy, haha. Wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? Hold on. I will ride with you. Oh, so you can shake it when we reach the top? Just like at the festival when we were kids? I know there's a catch with you, Chris. No thanks. Noel will ride with me. I mean, sure, if you, really want to? You can, make up for when we were kids. Since when did Chris get so... No way, it's gotta be some kind of prank. One second. Okay. Two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Huh? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends? Chris has been my neighbor forever. Been through so much, sometimes it feels like know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're something else. What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. If you're something else, maybe a dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring? Huh? A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel. You can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right, I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring. Yeah, right. Get it. Huh, Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess. We could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of 2,965 dark dollars. Huh? Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Get it. Huh? Me? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it. What? Chris, I just told you we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You aren't asking me to just get it. Chris, no, not me, I could never. Get it. You got the freeze ring. What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us, the ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. A ring with a snow globe on it. Is that someone inside? Hashtag 5-finger discount. When you step off the switch, the lightning comes back. How about I hold it down and you go across? So, I believe in the regular route, you hold it down and she goes across. Why are they staring into my eyes like that? Nice teamwork. See, Noelle, nothing bad is gonna happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... Oh, no, don't think that. It's horrible. It's natural, Noelle. Chris, what are you talking about? I must have said that out loud. And now we get a fun little remix of a song. See? Clearly we're doing something right. The music changed. Oh, no you don't. See? Look how much stronger you already are, Noelle. Always peaceful route. Nah, I'm having fun. There we go. Noelle became stronger. You and Noelle were filled with power. When the guilt is mine to bear, that, and it's not like Undertale, where fucking... where they're constantly browbeating you with what a terrible person you are. Although there's a lot of grody layers in this one that aren't in the Undertale version, admittedly. Oh yeah, Level 2 leader commands. Frost so freezes the enemy, okay. Oh, have her actual stats changed at all? Oh, she's gained boldness. She was at like a -2 or something. Now she's at a 3. Let's go. Ew. I'm so bad at that one. Why do I have work tomorrow? Yeah, I was way too slow on that. The Bounce Blade. Less attack, more defense, though. Corrupting Noelle into Shiva can do. Oh, come back here. It's also nice that all the enemies are just in the overworld, and it's not like Undertale where I'd have to fucking walk against a wall for 20 minutes to try and get a fucking enemy to spawn. Oh, can I still do the Genocide Shuffle? Is that in this game, or did they take it out? Where's a wall? Hold on. It's like... Gotta hold both these. No, not really. You can kind of do it, but... I think you just held up and down against a wall, and you would just do the little dance, but... And what's over here? Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth, because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 5 left. Chris does not wish to consume the moss. Alright, real fast. Or, you know, not so fast. Come on, game. Pretty sure I'm not locked out of this on this. Because this is like some weird, unrelated to the route thing. Come on. Why do I always feel like I have terrible fucking RNG with this? I'm about to, but I just always have shit luck with this specific thing. Yeah, I will. Deltarune, weird route, lockout, egg? No, that's the Chapter 3 egg. Nothing seems to immediately be popping out about it, so I assume not. Control F, egg. Oh, the egg cannot be obtained in Chapter 2 during the weird route. What do you know? Alright, fair enough. Weird, what the fuck does that mean then? Have a good night, Title. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you at least got to see a bit of the violence. Why does this lock you out of the egg? What do the eggs mean? Oh, I have no healing. Got it. Yikes. Wish I had bought some at some point then. Alright, let me... There doesn't seem to be anyone else in here. Look, Chris, another puzzle. How should we solve it this time? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me... Proceed. Chris? There, looks like I did it? I just listened to Chris's command, and somehow, before I knew it, puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. Alright, see, now I'm starting to feel a little gross for doing this in grody. As we ramp up the abuse symbolism. Nice. Ow. Noelle became stronger. Noelle became stronger. Oh, thank God, healing. Really quick, I'm not going too far, am I? Okay, head back to the dumpster. Was that enough? No, that was only 2. In the next rooms, there are 4 more encounters. Okay. I will continue until we run into 2 more. We will proceed until there are 2 more. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. Every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got that ring, when I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... All finished, Chris. Shall we find some more enemies? Give me healing items. Got rid of mouse instead. Noelle became stronger. He's like jump rope. There we go. Alright, that was 2 more encounters, so we should be good. Now we gotta go back and see Spantum's... Why does it lock you out of the egg? What could it mean? Angel, Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? That'll be 1997 Cromer. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. So this is that fancy schmancy ring we saw at the very start that we need to make the thorn sword with the pure crystal. Wearer takes damage from pain. Reduces the TP cost of ice spells. Ups her magic by 8 as well and puts her in trance. Off we go. Past all our lovely little ice sculptures. Who could be in here? Noelle, there you are. Just in time. We can both go back to Queenan. Noelle? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Noelle? Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me? But Berdly? Noelle, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger how? Chris, what are you doing? What? Proceed where? Noelle, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noelle, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Berdly, stop. Run away. Oh, I thought I'd squeezed through there. Oh, God. So, weirdly enough, it's not called Diamond Dust. In this one, it's called Snowgrave. And the description says, fatal. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Proceed. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. What happened? There was so much snow I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. It's hard to see into the ice. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it. Climbed into the manhole. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Chris! Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, you know, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda... Aw, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. Even better than Rawl says so. If, you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already. Huh? Isn't this... that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflects the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. Huh. So we just bring him back to the castle town? Do we, have to do that? Yes. Whatever. Which reminds me about something. Oh, damn it. If you look at Lancer earlier, it says something along the lines of, like, a sleeping boy who doesn't know what's happening or something like that. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. Whoa, you saucy little sponge, you. Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little Hochimama, I am living big. Soon I'll have everyone in the city eating right out of my ass. I sure hope no one seals the fountain round now. I sure hope. I sure hope. Mouse wheel. Oh, well, surely we're a nice person, so we'll just catch a bunch of them. Whoops. I fucked that up massively. Rolling around at the speed of mouse. Got places to go, gotta... Let's try this again. Wired is faster. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot about this. It smells like a 3-cheese pizza. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick it out round, gotta keep moving on. Yeah, see, we recruited it, because we're good people. Schmampton. Right. Peepus! The original, an invasive species of freshwater clam. 3,413 like this. I'm right, don't they just... yeah. Fuck. I was kind of hoping those would be enough to break them, but... Alright, really? I'm not far enough over? God damn it. Peepus. Not to be confused with the Peepus, the Pepis, which is the Pokemon Pancake Intake System. Oh my god. Get me out of that. God, they're everywhere! Ow. Ow again. Harsh disagree. Oh, because it's hitting fucking Susie. Shout out to Giant Queen. Oh, hi, Task Manager. I just forget I can move slower if I really want. Not exactly the most thrilling fight music, though, is it? Whoops. Sorry, I'll say. I hope I get a save point soon. This is where we usually get yummy chocolate milk, but instead we get nothing for our sins. Well, I guess we can get some people from this, Lamau. Woo! Fuck. Oh god, I forgot about this one. Okay. I think that's a shortcut, but isn't over here. Yeah. Can I do anything in this? I see like Berdly's statue or something. I think that's if you come back in the normal route. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first. Alright, let's go. Huh? What? Wait. Wait, we were supposed to... Hey, let's go. Well, wait, Susie. What, happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there with Noelle. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No, and let's go. Psst, I'll tell you later, Chris. Oh, well, as long as Susie's happy, I guess. Anything fucking right here? No? Okay. Yeah, you don't get your little one-on-one with Chris now, or I'll say. I'm breaking the script. Anyway. The night. The roaring night. Today it deigned to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky, it coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my senses cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No. She has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away into a darker, darker dream. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why? Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring? Yeah, that. What is that? If too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lightness will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No? My soundboard broke! No! Damn you! I was gonna do the Robotnik. No! Well, my plans are shot. Real shit day this has turned out to be. It really started off so well. And here we are. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris, seal the fountain. I'll not stay in your way any longer. Sorry to be a buzzkill, Queen. Hey, wait. You don't have to, I mean, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know? I have no idea what you're talking about. We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know? Who knows, maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again? Really? Maybe. Fatal exception, sweet and oh hell yeah .exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go steal the fountain. I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. And so ends Chapter 2. Pre-fountain refreshments. One bagel is 120, huh? Alright, well, I got some space. Honestly, I've got plenty of space because I'm probably holding, like, tension bits and shit I don't need. What all do I even have in here? Oh, yeah, don't need that. We can keep the rules root. Oh, I don't need this glow shard in the inventory. There. We'll get, like, 4 more seedy bagels. Why not? There we go. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Not! Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To fuck me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. Alright, here we go. This used to be the hardest fight in the game. I remembered when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Spampton turns to the audience and laughs. I gave you everything I had, my life advice. I told you 4 left and asked you buy or don't buy. That's not true. You told me 5 left, you fuck. You don't even remember our times together. You're trying to pull the friendship card? I give you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. Ooh, way too early. Hold on, what am I doing? This is how you repay me? Treating me like DLC? Fuck ya, peepus. Fuck. There is no audience. No, I get it. It's you and that Hochimama you've been making, haven't you? Sounds like Susie and her have been making, but... Fuck. It pulls the strings and makes them ring. You've been making hyperlink blocked. And now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the peepus, a real peepus person. God, I was starting off so well in this fight, and then I kind of went to shit a little bit. Should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right, that's why I sold it to you. Damn it! Not having the other party members to soak up the damage really makes those attacks way scarier. I was doing good work, though. So yeah, until Chapter 3 and 4 came out, this was regarded as the hardest fight in the game. I guess once Chapter 2 came out, originally it was just Jevil, but... Oh, shit. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 92%, huh? Did I do that? How much does that take off? Ooh, quite a bit, it looks like. Fuck. Every time, just one time from the fucking Peepus. Oh god. Fuck. I was trying to just super DPS it, and I took way too many hits there. I should maybe double check my armor and equipment, see if there's really anything actually better I could wear. I don't think so. Yeah, no. I could put on the Bounce Blade for one more defense, but... no, this is about the best I got. We speedrunning now, baby! Fuck. Too early. Yeah, fuck your peepus. Fuck. Yeah, let's heal. Oh! Oh, wow. God. Was not holding back from the start of that one, huh? Whew. Fuck. It pulls the strings and makes them ring. Making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce. Fuck. The air crackles with freedom. Well, you're fucking right, but don't blame me when you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you. Oh god, this is like the one I'm the worst at. Oh no. Oh! The smooth taste of Neo. Whew. Clown? No, I feel sick. Whew. Can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die. Oh. Don't you want to be a big shot? Oh god, no. No, please. I'm doing so well. No, damn it. Yeah, I saw this coming, though. I figured it would take me a little bit. The other problem is just that most of the healing I have, like, barely heals me what I lose in a round. So if I take a round to heal and I get hit, like, at all, I basically just am back where I started. Fuck. Are you kidding me? You know what? No healing run. Whoops. Alright, fucko. Way too early. Whoops. So each of those gets me 3% off its health bar. So it's only 33 turns to beat him with regular attacks. Good thing that takes off like 10. Yeah, dude. Well, closer to like 11, so hell yeah. That might be more like 4. Woo. God. It's just the bullets cover each other up and it's so hard to see. Fuck, I mishit there. I meant to go down. No. My hand slipped. Ow. Unfortunate there. Oh, damn it! I wonder if that attack is actually harder, because I don't feel like I got hit by that nearly as much with regular spam to Neo. Alright, this is different. How was that such a meter, like, fucking pattern there? Alright, this is the just don't get hit forehead strategy. Uh-oh. Yep. Nope. So, of course, it's the first time in, like, fucking 5 battles that I get hit by a Peepus. I'm absolutely getting hit here, but... maybe not. I thought this was the second, like, floating... Oh, damn it. Floating head one. Ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum 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 dum. Time to be a big shot. Fuck. Of all the fucking things to get hit by. Just moved too high up and got hit by the box. God, it's like, again, if I didn't need to take breaks to heal, my DPS is actually pretty fucking quick, and this fight isn't, like, super, super long. He just does so much goddamn damage. Yep. Woo! Got it, third of his health down. Oh, I thought it would end faster, damn it. Fuck you. Oh, damn it. I didn't move fast enough. God, yeah. Especially when you get to, like, that, what seems to basically be phase 2 right there with that attack. It's like, oh, God. Kind of need to try and do as best of a no-hit run up till there just to get the most damage. If, you know, it's not a health bar gate right there and turn-based. God only knows. By that I mean anyone who's looked at the wiki probably knows. God, yeah. Not only do I get the extra damage if I do the like, crit hit there, but also you get more TP, so that I can do this more often. Alright, quarter way through. Fuck. I believe in myself. One health away from max. Fuck. I didn't think the ghost would go up. Damn it. Should probably heal after this one, though. Whew. Oops. Woo! At 45% health. Oh, damn it. God. Oh, God. The shots there everywhere. Ah! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Woo! Safety. The smooth taste of Neo. Ah! taste of Spampton. My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you've got some guts, kid. But in a one-for-one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spend Neo's attack drops and Neo's defense grows greatly. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? This is a joke because the Neo boss fight in Undertale dies in one hit and literally never attacks you. Enjoy the fireworks, kid! So now it's just kind of gotta wait. Die! Enjoy the fireworks, kid! Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling your friends? You think you can beat me with your friends' magic? Go ahead, kid, call all you want. No one will ever pick up. Chris called for help, but nobody came. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice, until you realize you are all alone. Help me, Susie! Nobody came. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. You make me sick. Muttering your lost friends, names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's ever gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. Spampton's maybe projecting a little bit, but you know. You whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now muttering her name? What's she gonna do? Make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here or is it just me? And you'll notice that it says you whisper Noelle's name, not Chris whispered. And here we are. Huh? Berdly's alarm? A dream? It was really just a... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right. I did, didn't I? Haha. You're in a good mood. Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though. What happened? Haha, hey, Berdly, time to get up and go. Berdly? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Berdly. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Sweet dreams! What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? Huh? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Whatever, let's get out of here. Library's state-of-the-art public laptop. Someone left it on. Let's computer. Nothing but a blue screen. Looks like it crashed. He doesn't seem to be awake. Spacious and full of old electronics, a large person could easily fit inside. Anyway, let's just leave that corpse there. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. I love reading, especially books. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Armor, wristwatch. Weapon, mechanical pencil. No experience, though. Someone else was getting the EXP. The execution points. So this is your Castletown. It's... Wait. Where's Newbert? Newbert? Newbie, where are you? He said he wouldn't come unless everybody else did. Newbert. A hero until the end. Chris. You truced your best, I know. Oh well. It seems like a wonderful town. Maybe shouldn't have done that quite yet, but you know. Salesman found the crystal in the old machine. Wonder if perhaps long ago the old machine was very important to someone. Fortunate that Dogman decided to steal that power. Or is it fortunate because of that you found a new crystal? Maybe hold on to that for you. So you'll notice, though, that Noelle took the Thorn Ring. Which means that we still have none of the items to make the Twisted Sword. Which means that, at least so far, right, the Pure Crystal still isn't in the game. But so far in this game, the only way to have the Thorn Ring for this fusion item right here is to go up through the weird route until you get the Thorn Ring from Spamton, which is killing everyone but Berdly, buying the ring, and then stopping the weird route so Noelle doesn't take the ring. Which, in my opinion, seems like it might end up being the most interesting route. That's, of course, assuming that, like, you know, Chapter 6 doesn't have, like, Noelle rejoin the party and you can just snatch the ring from her there. But as of now, that is the only way to have the Thorn Ring for that crafting thing. And I believe there's implications, either just, you know, people assuming because of the Shadow Crystals, or there's something in the code that, the Pure Crystal is what you're gonna end up getting from all the Shadow Crystals from Sham? That he's gonna end up, like, purifying it somehow? But even more interesting is that the Thorn Sword, or whatever that thing was called, isn't, like, fully implemented in the game, but there's a little bit of it in the game. And currently it has the trance effect the Thorn Ring has, but my understanding is that it has it in, like, a negative property, so all the Thorn Ring seems to put Noelle into, like, more of a trance so that you can manipulate her and have her kill Berdly and whatnot. It seems as though the Thorn Sword would do the opposite, where it makes someone, like, in less of a trance. Which is interesting. Especially because, you know, it's a sword, which so far only Chris can use. Implying that somehow getting the Thorn Sword would let Chris ignore you more, maybe? Question mark? Right? Because the trance means that you can, like, fucking abuse Noelle more and, like, force her to do what you want more, so a negative trance would, like, let them ignore you? Kind of a thing? Anyway. Hospital. It's a toy with beads on a track. One of the blue beads is broken and torn off. So as a reminder, in the regular route, that says it's some little quip about the blue beads on marching grimly on their fated path or something. And now one of the blue beads is broken off because of the things we did. That's interesting. Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey? Maybe we could try Ice Shock? Ice on the Ice Palace boss? Would you want to try Fire Shock or something? This has also absolutely made people assume Fire Shock is another spell in this game. Before Chapter 3 came out, it was presumed that you would manipulate Toriel in a similar way to Noelle in this chapter, to do, like, the genocide route in Chapter 3, and Toriel would have Fire Shock. That didn't end up being a thing, but... So, current guess is that maybe it's a spell Ralsei has, and he's supposed to be, like, a damage-dealing mage, but because he's trying to be super nice to break the prophecy, he's not using his insane fire damage spell. How about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. Not like you to be a controller hog, honey. You feeling alright? Huh? Me? Of course. I'm fine, Dad. I just fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream. Noelle. I knew that bird-brained put you to sleep. What do? Start lecturing you on his theorem of the inequality in children's fighter games? No, he fell asleep too. Wow, he even put himself to sleep? Ah. Yeah, I guess so. Well, sounds like you two have been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, are you gonna be okay to go? Of course, you take it easy, honey. Okay then, yeah, I'll go home and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad, love you. Chris? Chris, what are you doing here? So, in the regular route, she notices Susie first, and she says, Susie, what are you doing here? Hell if I know. Susie? Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool. Think I have to go now. That's still one of my favorite lines. It's just such a mood of just like, hey, interesting conversation. I'm leaving. Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Noelle might look like she has a brother. I love her, but she's tough on her normal balance. Okay, that's just the same as usual. Got it. What if I have a word with you for a sec? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris. Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real. I can't get it out of my mind. That voice, telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. Terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital. Huh? Chris? How long have you been standing there? Phew, you really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Chris? Why are you wearing my watch? When did you... Hey, Chris, let's beat it already. Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like, her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, the hell were you two doing? Nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you. So that little ending bit, completely optional. You have to steal her watch and equip it before you leave the dark world. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real. Huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic, huh? Oh, let me see. Anything else to really do? We don't have the egg to drop off in here. We can still let this play out just for shits and giggles to make Chris feel even worse. Don't forget about me, your ex-husband. Common fanon that the reason Sans turns around there is that he's trying super hard not to laugh at the ex-husband joke. Oh yeah, nothing like a captive audience, even keep them in glass. Like that movie. Yes, it's very similar to that movie. Well, have a good one. Haha, I'm trying. Loose eggs, $1. Too much responsibility for an egg. It's also very interesting how often they bring up the whole Beauty and the Beast thing with Asgore. I, for the life of me, couldn't particularly think of why, but... like, kind of what thematically would be, you know, part of that. Just ignore them. I know, they're embarrassing. You're, like, super protective of Noelle, so I wonder if anything is, different here. Showed her a cult finding that lately she slips into the darkness. Chris, you walk among the dark, protect her from Susie, talking about Susie. Okay, so I think the only other thing to really do is, oh, we can... why don't we do this? Hi, Mediton! There we go. Again, because it seems even more fucked up than just the regular weird route to essentially be as nice as possible to literally everyone else and then just fuck over Noelle and Berdly like this. Like, real dick move. Thought I told you to come alone. You know what? Hell if I'm getting involved in this. Crisper. Missed you here? Haha, missed you all day. Did you miss me? You hear closely for a second. You're my friend, right? Is my friend, do you want to hear a secret? Sometimes I hear a song at night. Just a little piece of a song, you hear? Sounds like it's coming from under the water. Deep. Do you think someone's auditioning for my band? I'm about to make another friend. I can feel it, you hear? Do you want to hear another secret? I think maybe. I've heard that song before, coming from the sea. The whole thing. It's not a new song. But I can't remember. I can't remember, you hear? I'm going to investigate, you hear? Come back here tomorrow, you hear? Onion is on the case. And then we can't talk to him after this to know what the hell he's talking about. Even though that's clearly some weird fucking side shit, and the fact that one of Gaster's bullshit followers is the reason you can't talk to him is even more worrying. Alright, I don't think any of the rest of this is different. What time is it as well? 8:15. We got 2 hours. Do I want to do chapter 3 or a bunch of it right now? I guess the question is, what would I do besides this? So, there's nothing really different in chapter 3 because of the weird route, as far as I remember. It's chapter 4, again, some of the light world stuff is very different because of the weird route, but... I heard from Alphys about her behavior. If it by any chance she influences you, leave the chalk alone, alright? Oh, you need to wash your hands too? Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now, yada yada yada. Alright. Food. Butter. Shout out to baking. Very enjoyable time. Welcome back, Chris. Oh yeah, I could have grabbed the queen pin from Noelle as well. Since I didn't have the other shops for it. Got it. Ba, 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 ba. Faster, 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 faster. That cat right there always makes me think of Neko arc. If anyone's wondering. Like I meant anything weird. You know what? Forget it. Let's just go back to watching TV. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-bum-ba-da-bum-bum. So, God, Chapter 3 is still such a tease with Toriel not actually being in it at all. Stab! Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Singing this song I do love. Still enjoy the fact that Sweet Cap and Cake's designs all made it into the game. Because Toby asked, I didn't memorize the name of the designer, but it was on screen a second ago. He asked them for a design for a mini-boss like that, and they gave him all 3 designs for him to choose between, and he was like, these are all good, can I have all of them, please? And he was like, I'm gonna call you Sweet Cap and Cakes. Yeah, we'll continue to Chapter 3. What else am I doing tonight, right? Or at least, we here in the stream will. YouTube, I'm gonna leave you away for right now. And we'll have a different little video for Chapter 3, so goodbye.